What's up, YouTube? This is Mathos197 and welcome back to my SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 General Manager mode. Last time, John Cena took on Triple H with the WWE Championship on the line. This time, just because I'm afraid that The Undertaker might jump ship, we are going to put the title on the line yet again because SmackDown likes to do it, so you know what? Why not? We're going to steal their formula a little bit. We are going to have The Undertaker versus Triple H. You know what? I'll use the rivalry in place of a match so we can make this happen. The Undertaker takes on Triple H with the WWE Championship on the line. Last week, Triple H was able to defeat John Cena. We'll see if he can do it again this time around. Fortunately, The Undertaker's not in a rivalry, so I don't have to waste my other spot on it. I can just use the advertising promo there. We do have a couple superstars who really want title shots as well, Johnny Nitro being one of them. Unfortunately, Joey Mercury is not really a candidate for being a #1 contender for any title for that matter. So I really need to work on getting him that victory this week. And since the 6-man tag didn't really work last week, we're going to have to mix it up. And since unfortunately I can't put women in 6-man tag team matches for whatever reason, because that makes sense. But if I do tag with manager, then they'll show up. So you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. You guys wanted Eminem. You're gonna get Eminem. Melina aligned with Mercury and Nitro. It's finally happening. And who are they gonna be taking on? Well, of course, it's gonna be Edge, Randy Orton, and I believe Lita's the one in the rivalry. Hold on, why won't it let me? Did I not make the feud? Why is it not showing up for me? Oh, duh, because you can't have managers that, you can't have women in the match. They have to be managers. There we go, there we go. Now we can make this a reality. Now that this rivalry has come full circle. We finally brought in Melina. Should this be where the tag title match happens? Oh, that's right, it can't because Mercury's not in contention. So, they need to win here. They need to win. I'd like to get them a shot at SummerSlam, but it might be better off for me if I put them on a regular show just because of their popularity. They're going to be pretty low on the pecking order, even if they're both in contention. So, we need to try to make sure that Eminem win this matchup against Rated RKO. Because that is of the utmost importance for the time being. So, otherwise, we do have some handicap things to unfold. I don't really know. I mean, we've had Kurt Angle. We've had him pair up with women. So this time, I think we should, just to make sure, see if he can actually work with our superstars. We'll go ahead and have him pair up with... Let's do JBL and Mick Foley this week. Why not? That'll be the thing. Because obviously, with Shelton Benjamin and Matt Hardy, that wasn't going to work, so I don't want to throw Mr. Kennedy in there. We'll do this. We'll have him pair up with Foley and JBL. Keep that rivalry alive. Maybe this will work out better for him. Otherwise, we're going to open the show with a triple threat. It's going to be Mr. Kennedy, Shelton Benjamin, and Matt Hardy. They're going to open the show. We're not going to put the IC title on the line. We could, but I feel like it's a little too soon for that. We'll see who wins this triple threat, see who is, I guess, the most deserving. Although, realistically, I would like to get Matt Hardy a victory to try to bring that popularity up. At this rate, Joey Mercury is already going to surpass Matt Hardy. Maybe I should trade Matt Hardy out, because if I do decide to do that 08 challenge thing, then I could always pick up Matt Hardy, because he falls into the category of superstars I'm looking for. So does Jeff Hardy, so you can guarantee that Jeff Hardy would probably be the face of that series. It would finally get us away from Triple H. That's for sure. So, taking a quick look at our inactive superstars, we've got 5 people left, John Cena being one of them. So, what I say that we do is let us go ahead and have, well, obviously, we need to have Trish Stratus versus Mickie James. Straight up. That's just an easy match to put together. And all that should leave us with is one match remaining. So, we are going to make sure that Shawn Michaels gets this win this week. We are going to pair him up with John Cena as he takes on Eddie Guerrero. And you know what? I feel like we need to up the ante a little bit. This rivalry could potentially be getting stale. So we're going to make it a ladder match. Shawn Michaels versus Eddie Guerrero. And the winner... Can the winner get something? Is there any way that I could... Well, I want Michaels to win this matchup, so maybe I shouldn't raise the stakes like that, because then I'm basically guaranteeing Michaels a win, which would mean he would get a shot at something, and that's not exactly fair. Huh. Are there any other stipulations that can have managers in it that I didn't know about beforehand? No, I think it's just the ladder. Ladder, you can have a manager. Hardcore, you can have a manager. And that basically does it. Okay. So how about this instead? We are going to put Michaels and Guerrero in a stipulation match, that's for sure. How about we use a... Should we do a backstage brawl? We haven't done a backstage brawl yet. I think we'll do a backstage brawl. This close to the pay-per-view, maybe that's not the smartest decision. But I do find it weird that we put a TLC match and nobody really suffered fatigue from that, so... Maybe we'll get lucky here, and maybe the game is glitched, and it's not going to give me any fatigue for that. We are still 2 weeks out from SummerSlam, so it won't be terrible. And then I guess to try to give a popularity boost here, we will... No, wait. Instead of the triple threat, how about we make it some variant of a tag team match? We'll pair up John Cena with Matt Hardy, and they can take on the new champ, Shelton Benjamin and Mr. Kennedy. We'll see if Kennedy and Benjamin can get along. I could do a fatal four-way here, but I want two guys, at least two guys, to get the popularity boost here. And I'd prefer it to be Matt Hardy. That would be nice, but if Kennedy and Benjamin win, you know, they need it more than Cena, so that should be fine. And that takes care of our superstars, that takes care of our roster this week. So, obviously, we're going to play the WWE Championship matchup because it's a WWE title match. It's The Undertaker. His shot. We have to showcase it. We have to. As much as I would like to showcase this parking lot brawl, I mean, I have done 2 matches in episodes before, but then I also need to... I'd also like to make sure that Eminem win that matchup, but you know what? We have to leave some things up to chance. We have to have faith. So, we are going to go with the WWE Championship main event, The Undertaker versus Triple H. I guess we'll see how long it takes. And then, after that... Oh, yeah, just... I know you saw that. We have to put interference on because the drama. So, we'll figure out... We'll figure out who I'm going to play as. I'm The Undertaker. Maybe this will change things up. But yeah, Undertaker versus Triple H. It is going to happen, and it's going to happen right now. Triple H truly is running the gauntlet here on Monday Night Raw. You know what? He has had a little bit of time to sort of recover after that rivalry with Mick Foley. And then before that, he was getting over his rivalry with Shawn Michaels. He went for quite a while without defending that title. So I feel like back-to-back, this close to SummerSlam, you know what, depending on how things play out, maybe he'll have SummerSlam off if he should retain. But if he loses, then I think we've got a good main event lined up for SummerSlam. There's that triple threat. That's right, I was planning on doing the triple threat anyway, so... I don't know, we'll see how it goes. If Taker can win, that'll definitely spice things up, but I still think the triple threat would work. I mean, you got 3 top-tier main event level athletes in The Undertaker, John Cena, and Triple H. It's going to be a great match for SummerSlam regardless. I think we should have SummerSlam in the bag. It's time to play the game. Yeah, that's a different song. I'm thinking of the Drowning Pool version. Was it Drowning Pool? It was for WrestleMania 18 when he fought The Undertaker. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, or maybe it wasn't WrestleMania 18. I might have my WrestleManias wrong. It could have been 19. It was 19, I believe, actually. Yeah, so it was WrestleMania 19, and yeah, he had a different version of his theme, and it was cool. I mean, not to say that this one is bad. This one's iconic as well. But you know, when you hear a theme for so long, and it's, you know, the same version over and over and over again, it's nice to have a remix every once in a while, especially for something like WrestleMania. Like, I know for Nakamura recently, it wasn't really a remix, but like he had the guy with the violin, and then he had all the violin people at TakeOver. It's not really a remix, but you know, it's something different, something to spice it up. And that is nice, you know, get like an actual band, or I don't know, have your CFO money guys, if they're the ones who still make the music, you have them just record a different rendition of it, or get Downstate to do another cover. Or does Downstate just do covers on their own, and then WWE just happens to like them and use them? I don't know exactly how the music world works for WWE, but I think that's enough of this tangent. Let's get the matchup underway. Alright, a very similar situation to what we saw last week, only this time, instead of being John Cena, it's The Undertaker, and you can see a clear size difference here. Oh, and look at Undertaker right out of the gate, looking to come at him with the strikes. Of course, Undertaker, the best pure striker in the WWE for a reason. You know, those punches, it's not like you're getting hit with pillows, more like you're getting hit with bricks. And that's just what Undertaker's looking to do. Big time uppercut. The game gets floored, completely collapses. Oh my, no, Undertaker was looking for a big boot, but Triple H caught it. Triple H caught the boot. But The Undertaker, see, here's the thing. John Cena was looking more so for grapples. The Undertaker tonight goes straight for strikes. Oh, and there's a massive, massive boot to the face of Triple H. Triple H trying to get out of dodge, but The Undertaker, look at this. With a dragon sleeper hold here applied on Triple H. Looking to make the game pass out. Definitely doing a great job at wearing him down early on, as he nails a leg drop right across the throat of the game. As he delivers another punch to the face. Oh, a low blow! Well, we know that The Undertaker, he has been playing it dirty here in this series, and clearly that attitude has not changed just because he's facing the game, Triple H. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. The Undertaker's already looking to finish it with a tombstone pile driver. Oh, but the game reverses. Triple H will not have any of that. And now Triple H Irish whip. The Undertaker into the corner. The game has the opening. He went for a clothesline. The Undertaker sidestepped it. And now The Undertaker whipped back into the... No! Taker caught himself. He went to fly at him with a clothesline, but the game able to dodge it. And here comes Triple H. Oh, rake of the eyes. It's just a battle of who can be the dirtiest in this matchup. Who can break and bend the rules as much as possible. As The Undertaker takes down the game is in trouble. The Undertaker has had his number. But Triple H now a low blow. That's going to be a difference maker. That's going to change the momentum, the complexion of this matchup. As now the game off the ropes. Big time knee to the skull. This is Triple H's opening. Off that low blow, The Undertaker, he is staggered. He's in trouble. As Triple H begins to dissect him. A nice swinging neck breaker. The game really starting to focus in on that head. Wear him down for the pedigree. Try to give him a concussion, perhaps. Let's look at Triple H. There's some strikes on the part of the game. We know The Undertaker excels in his strikes, but Triple H answers back with some of his own. As now he kicks out the leg of the dead man. Definitely would be the part you want to target with the dead man. He is up there in age. Wait a minute, Triple H, pedigree. The Undertaker just got his pedigree checked. Is that going to be the end of this matchup? If Triple H pins him, he might have the title retained here. No, but he's not looking for the pin. Instead, Triple H with a crossface. And The Undertaker's got the ropes. But Triple H, he's using this 5 count to its maximum capacity. I mean, The Undertaker, he is in trouble right now. Triple H out on his feet. And The Undertaker, just like that, has an opening. Triple H, he's got the game off balance, but a thumb to the eye. A thumb straight to the eye from Triple H, but The Undertaker answers back with a massive clothesline. And now The Undertaker to the top rope. Oh my God, The Undertaker! Big shot to the face of Triple H. I don't know if he quite got all of it, but it was enough to drop the game. And now The Undertaker, wait a minute. The game reverses. The game reverses. And Undertaker takes a tumble out to the floor. Here comes Triple H now. But Taker just able to roll out of the way. Oh my God. No, no, not on the outside. Not on the outside. Oh my God. Undertaker was looking for the last ride. But Triple H countered it. And he just crushed the life out of the dead man. Out on that concrete floor, you can see the Undertaker's hurt. The Undertaker, oh, but he sits right back up as the dead man does. And he's back in the ring. Here comes the dead man. The dead man, he's really got to come back here. He's really got to build up that momentum to take down the game. But with a move like this, he might just do it. Massive sidewalk slam from the Undertaker. And now a triangle. Triangle choke applied by the Undertaker. The Undertaker. No, but Triple H quickly escapes. Triple H, he knows how dangerous a hold like that can be. And a low blow again. Another low blow by Triple H. Undertaker whipped off the ropes. Big time face buster. Triple H, and now a thumb to the eye. Undertaker just cannot answer this. And a massive running knee to the face. Undertaker's busted wide open. The game has just completely taken control of this matchup, and he is dissecting the dead man. The Phenom is in trouble. Look at Triple H. Triple H again, wearing down the Undertaker. There's a rope break in effect, but Triple H, he's not going to answer to it. Look at Taker. Taker, he's barely on his feet. Oh God, but a big boot. He's still fighting. He might be dazed. He might be hurt. But he's not a quitter. The Undertaker continues to fight. As Triple H now. Oh God, Undertaker. Undertaker's got him by the throat. Up on the top rope. Undertaker from the top. Choke slam. A massive choke slam by the Undertaker into the pin. 1, 2, 3. No. Triple H, how did he kick out of that choke slam from the top rope? Undertaker can't believe it. I can't believe it. Can Triple H even believe it? Oh, spear! A spear by Triple H, and he's going straight for the open wound, straight for that cut on the face of the Undertaker. But Taker sits back up again. The Undertaker will not die. As he really goes to wear out that arm of Triple H. Punch to the face of the game. The Undertaker, another low blow. Taker, another low blow, but he can't capitalize. He can't capitalize. Too much damage done to the face of the Undertaker. And the Undertaker, you can see, he's really feeling the effects of this matchup. Triple H reverses. Triple H with the reversal. Look out. Back suplex. A back suplex by the game, but he's hurt as well. These two warriors are just completely destroying each other. They're leaving it all in the ring. As the Undertaker. Another low blow. Are you kidding me? The Undertaker, he will not relent. He will never back down. You have to practically kill this man to win against him. Triple H blocks a punch. Triple H with a block. Undertaker overpowers him though. Undertaker, oh, nice body shot. And a reverse elbow, you can see the Undertaker staggered. Oh my God, but is he gonna hit it this time? The Undertaker has the game up. The Undertaker, last ride. The last ride to the game. The Undertaker though, he's hurt. Can he capitalize? Can he get him? Wait, the Undertaker's not done. The Undertaker's not done. The last ride wasn't enough. He's gonna make sure that he walks out with the WWE Championship. Tombstone pile driver. Are we gonna see a new champion? 1, 2, 3. The Undertaker has done it. The Undertaker is the new WWE Champion. Triple H has finally been defeated. Oh my God. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Triple H, for nearly 80 episodes, he was the world champion, whether on SmackDown or on Raw. Triple H was the man. He was the face that ran the place. But now, We have a new sheriff in the yard. We have a new dog on the top of the totem pole, the things, and I can't words. But the Undertaker, my God. The blood on his face, but he's the WWE Champion. He certainly is no disgrace. Musical references! The Undertaker just rocked the WWE world like a hurricane. We can't top that. We have to simulate the rest. There's no way we can top that. John Cena, Matt Hardy get the win over Shelton Benjamin and Mr. Kennedy. All right, Kurt Angle, he cooperates with Foley and JBL, so I think we can finally trust Angle. He's not going to be the man to dethrone Triple H like he might have wanted. That has already been taken by The Undertaker. Dang it! Eminem, they lose, so maybe Eminem, it's just not... Maybe they're just not cut out for this. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to get them the tag team title shot in a timely manner. Edge and Orton, they're doing whatever they can to make sure that they don't have to defend these titles so that they can stay on Raw. Trish Stratus gets the win over Mickie James, and Eddie Guerrero defeats Michaels in a parking lot brawl. Michaels, you gotta play ball here, Michaels. You gotta do something. And this has gotta pop the ratings. Yeah, Michaels can't buy a victory. Oh, that's not good though. I don't like him being in the news. Only 10,000! Only 10,000! Do you have any idea how monumental this victory is? And we only gained 10,000 fans. You know what, this game just, no. That is unbelievable. Yeah, that's 5 losses in a row. That should have been like a plus 1 million fans. Like, seriously. That is... We are not given the credit that we are due. Please tell me he didn't jump ship on us. Okay. He's not that upset about losing just yet. 5 losses, it's not the end of the world. Though, he really does need to win. He really does need to win a match. his popularity is starting to go up. Well, Nitro, I'd like to give you a title match, but you gotta win some matches. You're in danger of falling off the Power 15 as well. You gotta bring your buddy Mercury up. Don't let him drag you down with him. For God's sake. Yeah, that's not a lot of fatigue, actually, to lay over. Although I'm not gonna really tempt fate with having them be in a bunch of high stipulation matches. That's gonna be a big game changer, though. Triple H now down to a 92 rather than a 97. And of course, the pun was not intended, but I like it. I'm gonna roll with it anyway. We still have 4 weeks until we have to worry about more contracts. Looking at our rivalries, this one's actually still holding up. That's a bit of a surprise. Maybe if Michaels can actually get that win over Guerrero, then it'll finally drop to a thumbs down. But everything else is looking fine and dandy. Everything is just picture perfect. Has SmackDown dropped anybody new? It doesn't look like they have. I think they still have their current roster. But wow, this is unbelievable. What? Only a 4-star. Oh, well, actually that's fair. That's the same thing the Cena match got. This was 4.5. How the hell is this a 3-star show? Like, you round this out, you get, okay, we have 4 3-star matches, but then we have a 4 and a 4.5 star. Surely that has to account for a 3.5-star show, if not better than that. Screw this game, man. I don't understand the mechanics for the THQs. They don't know what they're doing. But yeah, they had another tag title. So Chavo and Van Dam, okay, have a bit of a pairing of the Frog Splash. They win the tag team titles. So I guess the Hart Foundation just isn't meant to be. They had the world title on the line as well. Although, if I remember correctly, Hogan was the champion beforehand. They have put the tag titles on the line every week. Also, why was it suddenly... It was Jim Neidhart and Batista, but then all of a sudden, it's Neidhart and Bret Hart. Did they, like, vacate the titles? What are they doing? What are they doing? Yeah, at the Bash, the world title wasn't even on the line. When did they last defend it? Because last I remember, The Rock was the champ, but they're saying that Hogan retained. Okay, apparently I have not touched up on my SmackDown history in quite some time. No, The Rock was the last world champion. Did it say that it was... Wouldn't it have showed a new champion? Am I not reading this right? What is going on? What is going on with my life right now? Great. Oh, it just says a great match enjoyed by all, so it doesn't say anything about, like, a new champion. Lame. Let's check out the Power 25. Still can't get the #1 slot, although we do at least have 3 in the top 5 this week, so that is greatly appreciated. The Undertaker isn't even our #1 guy. Eddie Guerrero just cannot be stopped. He is just a one-man wrecking crew right now. Ever since he dropped Chavo, he has just been a man on a mission. DX didn't fall out of the top 10, but oh, Kurt Angle, though, he made it onto the top 10. Maybe we should start taking him seriously now. I think he's earned it. I think he's paid his dues. I think we can actually give Kurt Angle some proper matches now. Maybe you agree, maybe you don't. But I'm the GM, I call the shots. And I say that we give him a shot. Yeah, everything else here is looking, you know, not too eventful. Chavo, now that he's a champ, he can make it on the list. We lost Melina. That's unfortunate. But actually, out of curiosity, we have Kennedy on the list. So he... Oh, we have 13 guys on the Power 25. They only have 12. So we do have the edge there. Unfortunately, I would like to see Joey Mercury on this rankings list, but he just can't make it. And I don't think that if I go into like my WWE stuff and try to change up my factions, I don't think that that will automatically transition into this GM mode. So it's not like I can form together a faction in order to fit things onto the Power 15 so that everybody can get a shot. Unfortunately, I mean, it'd be cool if we could do that, because then I could just make up a faction, and I could put Rated RKO. Oh, wait, no. Edge is with Lita, so that won't work. I would think of something. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, keep on YouTubing.